My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Dark Souls. Alright, now, break the key to the seal. First off, how the fuck do I get in there? If you can translate that, feel free to tell me, and then I will know what it says, because I don't know what I was saying. So, okay, there's gotta be some way to access that item in this building. I saw a sparkly, I gotta get the sparkly, alright? We're playing an RPG. That's how this works. I believe in every RPG, if you see an item, you've gotta get the item. Except for some of those RPGs that dick you around, where they say, if you see an item, excellent. Try and get it, motherfucker. I dare you. I double dare you. Try and get that item one more goddamn time. And you can never get it. Okay. Okay. Secret door. Secret door. Secret door. Secret door. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna punch. Come on, man. All I wanted was the secret thing. Okay, so it's not out there. How do I... Around here? It's gotta be. Yeah, gotcha. Oh. I don't want this secret anymore. My transient course from last time wore off. I didn't even know there was another ghost left. My transient course from last time wore off, so I'm just gonna replace that. Let's go down and break the seal with the key to the seal. Excellent. Then I know directly where to go for the the Kings of Arno Londo fight. But, use the key to the seal. This is also another area in which you can look at something and go, holy shit, look at how this world fits together. So this door opens. Anyone want to guess where that door leads to? Yep. That's Drake Valley. Or Valley of the Drakes, or whatever. So now it's deflooding the entire New Londo area, which I can go explore. But there are a bunch of things that survived. So there are the drakes, just entirely unperturbed about the amount of water that just flooded over them. If only I could give as few fucks as the drakes ever give. Come on. Okay. Oh hey, it's not even that deep. What? Why do I even need an elevator for this? I could cop that fall damage on the face. There's gonna be very, very few ghosts down here, I don't think. I think it's mostly just dark wraiths. As Ingrid was warning us, there are dark wraiths down here. Now, the dark wraiths are basically the reason that New Londo... That's a dark wraith. The dark wraiths are the reason New Londo was sealed. Because they, from Darkstalker Karth, which is another one of the, king-serving serpents, they learned the ability to steal humanity from others using the Dark Hand, which you can also get from Karth. And they were basically sucked the town dry, and then in order... I mean, look at all these fucking bodies. They sucked the town dry. And then in order to stop them from destroying the rest of the world, they were all just shut in here. But they're also pansies compared to us right now, so... Whatever. Not scared. Not even slightly. I also think I know a lot about their positioning. There should be one to my very left right now. Yep. What up, buddy? That's the Dark Hand, by the way. If I get hit with that attack, it kind of works like a grapple attack. So if I get hit with that attack, it would start to drain humanity from me. And I think it drains a total of 1 before it lets go. And it also does about half of my, probably half of my current HP in damage. There is a bonfire pretty close to here, I think. Isn't there? I seem to recall there being a bonfire on this lower level. Somewhere. Am I wrong? I don't like being wrong. I mean, it happens often enough that I should just get used to it, but I don't think I'm wrong right now. Where is the bonfire? Oh. Maybe I have to break one of these. That happens a lot in Dark Souls too, especially in the gutter where you have to break something that looks like a wall, but it's actually destructible terrain, and then you just break it and then go for a bonfire. No? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna trust the environment in the fact that there is not a bonfire very nearby. Traverse the white light. This is not a boss fight, don't worry. It's just an area I really don't want to be in because there's a few creepy things in here. Okay. I'm just trying to bait enemies out one by one so that I can... Oh, right, that's a shield that they can do. Trying to bait out enemies one by one so that I really don't have to deal with them as a group. So here's going to come another one. I can just see him in the distance a little bit. I should probably actually wear my... my sunlight maggot down here. If I can wear it with fast roll. Yeah, I can still wear it with fast roll. Excellent. That's the creepy thing I was talking about. Look at it. So it spits out sludge. Sludge is annoying as fuck. But the most offensive thing it does is it summons those skulls that explode. It summons those. So there's one of the skulls that it summoned way over there. Oh, also I'm covered, I guess, in whatever it has as a thing. Okay. So now I'm slow. And I was taking damage over time. Okay, now, those effects aren't bad enough for me to really care about. What up? Skull blows up. Luckily, it does damage to enemies as well as me, so it's not entirely bad. There's a... There we go. One of those little wooden booths there has a... Darkstalker in it. Just really quickly wanted to get that out of the way. Does this... One of these pots is going to have something in it. All of the rest of them serve to fake me out, basically. Hope, shortcut ahead. Humanity? Should probably change to humanity for my healing now. What's going up here? What? That would be a perfect placement for an enemy to ambush me while I was trying to leave. So instead, I'll come out this way. Excellent. I think there's just a Titanite slab in a chest around here, and that's about it. I mean, that's about it. Oh no, we only get a Titanite slab, the strongest upgrade material for standard weapons. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I really am. Didn't you hear me? I said I'm so disappointed. Okay. This is a slab, I think. Very large ember. Oh, that means I can upgrade weapons to plus 15. Yeah, so the large ember that we found in the depths upgrades weapons to plus 10 from plus 5. You have to make an ascension in between. And this one is going to upgrade to plus 15 from plus 10. So I think that actually might be why my Divine Zweihander could only get to plus 10. That would make sense. I thought divine weapons were handled in a different fashion, but apparently, no, they are not. Okay, I'm liking having the sunlight maggot. I'm very glad that I made that decision to basically fuck the game. And get things in a way that was probably not the way they were intended to be gotten. Come on. There's gotta be an item under one of these. I've played RPGs before. And usually... that's the thing what rings true. Alright. Fine, I'll go in the left exit up here, and then I'll leave this area. I'm looking for the Titanite slab I was pretty sure was here. But then again, am I really... Oh, right, this is going to be back to the start of the New Londo, right? Yeah? Yeah, it totally is. This is the start of New Londo. Although I've not rested at any bonfires since, so nothing's respawned. This is the one I was trying to trigger at the start of... Well, actually, about 5 or 10 minutes into the last episode. No, 5 or 10 minutes into the last episode, I was still fighting Manus. God damn, my brain just... Anyone else want it? I mean, it's faulty. I'll be honest with you. It's not even factory refurbished or anything like that. It just straight up doesn't work. I can see a Darkstalker in the dark over there. I will worry about that thing later. Here's a really cool trick. If you walk down into there, you die. So try not to do it. I learned that the hard way. I was like, oh yay, a new area I can... Oh. Oh. Damn it. 1-for-1 reenactment right there. Give me a gosh dang Oscar. Okay. What I'm gonna do here... Oh, wait. Oh, you can't block that? Okay, so there's the Dark Hand attack I was talking about. Oh, I can't even kick these guys. Alright, I'm sad now. I lost one of my humanity to these absolute imbeciles. Fine. I'm still gonna do what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Kick him off. Done. Now I feel very accomplished. Oh look, there's a path emanating from a wall. What if... Oh baby. I could probably parry those, but at the same time, why? I don't even need to. That's a Titanite chunk. So that's going to be very good for maybe getting my boots to like +10 and then never upgrading anything else. I'll just have the best goddamn boots ever. Don't even fucking talk about my boots. Too good. Cracked red eye orbs, so that's if we wanted to invade other people's worlds. Okay, there's nothing down there. It's just making sure I wasn't missing out on any secrets. God damn it, my plunging attack didn't work. Did his kick just do damage to me? Interestingly enough, the armor that these guys wear is available in this game. I don't know what it's called in this game. It might be called the Darkstalker armor. But in the second game, it's also available, and it's called the Dark Armor. A number of things that exist in this game are going to be available in the second game, which we are going to be playing as soon as we finish this one. And they are going to be referred to as different things. And I'll actually explain a little about the lore right now, because there's probably not going to be a better time to do it. The whole point of Dark Souls is that the world is kind of cyclical. It happens, and then it happens again, no matter what happens, and then it happens again, and then again. And the previous world is built upon the... the current world is built upon the previous world. So, the Darkstalkers existed in Dark Souls 2, but they're totally forgotten. No fucking clue. What the hell is a Darkstalker? No, this is just dark armor. Real cool. Kind of really want to try and parry one of these. You can't parry a kick. No. No. Go away. What up? Alright. I had perfect parry timing there, by the way. It's not a parryable attack. Okay. Pop that humanity. Yeah, enemy doesn't even care. Yo, sure, heal up. This guy is very cocky. Thinks they can let me heal up and then survive as well. As a very rare drop from these guys, you can get the Dark Hand, which I would be totally chuffed to get. It's really rare. You can get Titanite chunks and Titanite slabs from them as well. That attack with the tongue thing, that could have killed me, I believe. Pretty sure that attack can kill you. So I'm glad that one didn't hit me. Just die. Please die. And dead. Excellent. I think there are only 2 of those in the entire game. And that was the second one. Done. We are done with those forever. I'll just roll through your explosion. Excellent. Oh, I'm so glad that wasn't a mimic. I didn't even think about testing it. Okay, so I was thinking I was hearing enemies in the dark, but really I was just hearing the crushing of other previous dead enemies. with their skulls beneath my feet. Now, that's the darkest chamber, the fog wall that I just skimmed over. That's the area where the Kings of Anor Londo are. No. It's just, with 4 humanity and no Estus, do I really want to fight them? I mean, I probably could. How confident am I? Really, that's what it boils down to, doesn't it? How confident am I in the testicular fortitude of my own self? Okay. This is the only way to do this shit in style. Okay. Alright. I deserved that. So, just in case you didn't catch what just happened there. I was trying to do a taunt to move into the boss fight, because the boss fight is in the abyss, right? So it's very, very far down. So if you walk off there, you will land in the abyss safely, basically. If you have the Covenant of Artorias. I'm a dumb dude. So what I decided to do is do the taunt off from the very highest place, which meant that I fell onto the place I'm supposed to walk off of, and took enough fall damage to die. So I specifically rested at the Ursil bonfire first, and the reason for that should be quite apparent, but the reason I did it is because resting at the Ursil bonfire, I've kindled it twice, so it gave me 15 Estus. So hopefully that's going to be putting me in a much, much better position to get this accomplished this time around. So we'll probably be ending this episode by trying to fight the new kings. New kings, new kings, new kings. That's not what they're called. They are the kings of New Londo. Roll off. Wasn't even looking at it, I was just testing my timing. Okay, so at least we do have a way to get down there a little more quickly now. Granted, if we weren't such a dumb dude, we wouldn't need it. Okay, I'm actually going to use the Transient Curse really early. And now I'm just going to run straight there. You can see this whole area look different because it's not submersed anymore. I'm only going to deal with the essential enemies. Boom! Get out of my way. The other one can chase me. Eat my dust. By the way, you will actually probably, if you want to respond to this question in the comments below, first off, I encourage it. And secondly, you're probably going to have to tell me what question I asked as well. So like, oh, in regards to X, I think Y. Because I record these so far ahead of time that when they go up, I don't remember what the question I asked was. Anyhow, the question I'm going to ask is, would you like to see playthroughs with different kind of weapon sets and stuff? I would still probably kill all bosses, or maybe I could just go through the game as fast as I can. I am looking forward to doing a speedrun of this game at some point, which I'll do as part of a series called Half-Half Speedruns. But would you like to see gameplay of this game with a completely different strategy to the one that I'm using? Just playing through the game again, like a challenge run type thing. Because currently I'm using a strategy that I'm very familiar with, that I have a lot of experience with. If I was using a different strategy, the game might be a bit harder. Of course, right now I'm just running past all the enemies. I have no reason to engage with anything, really. No reason to. Okay, so I will take my humanity here. Also going to make my way down. I guess this means I probably can't well what is it off the area. Nah, I'm totally gonna well what is it off the area. Here we go. No, that's a beacon. Nope. No, I wanted to well what is it? Boom! Landed with no fall damage in the abyss. I don't know where they're gonna spawn, right? There is a specific area they spawn in, but I can't see. Oh, there they are. Excellent. So here are the 4 kings. You might notice there's only one. They spawn slowly. But... oh god. They kind of share a health bar, I guess is probably the easiest way to explain it. Okay, I'm gonna drink an Estus. They kind of share a health bar, so if you can kill, or if you can do enough damage to kill 4 health bars worth of them on 3 health bars of them, then you win. And that would be by, you know, overkilling them with a huge, strong attack. This fight is probably commonly referred to as a DPS race. Or most commonly referred to as a DPS race. Really what you need to do is kill them before they spawn all of the kings. Because then you have to fight, you know, 4 kings at the same time. Like, I almost had to fight 2 kings just a moment ago. But I managed to kill the first one before another one spawned. So there's another king over here. I really don't have to worry about much damage from my opponent's attacks. My physical resist, as a result of having the Elite Knight set on, is really high. And you might notice the majority of the damage they are doing is physical based. I actually have to wait for the final king to spawn. This is how quickly I'm doing the DPS race. And this is a slow weapon for this. You know what? Hang on. I'm going to equip Pyromancy Flame in my offhand. Shh. 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 Stop. Excellent. What? I tried to Pyromancy power within myself, but it didn't work. Okay. Never mind. Fine, I'll just kill you straight. Because if I risk it, I might let another king spawn, and then it becomes harder. I'm fighting 2 at the same time. Bam! Done! That's it. I didn't actually even have to kill the final one, because I did enough damage to the combined health bar at the bottom of the screen that it killed them. Bequeathed Lord Soul Shard. Excellent. Now, also, if I had, I think eschewed talking to Frampt, then Karth would appear here, and then I could go with him for a darker path through the game. But, yeah, that's not the way I chose to do things. Because Frampt... ooh, I can increase my weapon damage by 1 if I double that. Whoa. Guess I could go with resistances. Ups my poison resist severely, that's actually not particularly good. I mean, none of these are particularly helpful anymore. You know what, that's probably the best. Vitality. Warp to the Firelink Shrine. We'll end our episode there. But, I like talking to Frampt because you can feed him souls and stuff like that. Sorry, feed him things, and he'll give you souls as a result. So, large soul, a nameless soldier I think is like 2,000 or 1,000 or something. Yeah, 1,000. Feeding to Frampt only gives you 500, so it's not nameless. It's long lost undead. The large and small long lost undead souls you want to feed to him because they'll actually give you more stuff like that. Soul of Manus I can trade for Pursuers. Guardian Soul, Priscilla's, Gwendolyn's, Sif. Unfortunately, Sif's soul can be used to make an Artorias Greatsword, but the problem with the Artorias Greatsword is it requires faith scaling. So I might as well just pop all of these souls. Like, I'm going into the final fight. I might as well just become as powerful as I can before I get there. And the way we'll accomplish that is just by spending all of our souls, cashing them all in for the level up. God, I hope I've actually completed all of the bosses. In between the end of this episode and the start of the next episode, I'll make sure that there's no other bosses that I have to kill. But I'm pretty certain that next episode is going to be the last episode of Dark Souls 1, as we go down into the kiln, and we kill the great Lord Gwyn himself. Soul of Manus. Look at this reckless disregard for souls. You ever seen anything like this? Soul of a Hero, Soul of the Brave Warrior, Large Soul of a Proud Knight, and finally, Soul of a Proud Knight. This is probably only going to buy me like 2 more levels as well. It's tragic. I'm not even going to get to level 100 before I finish this game. Oh, actually, the question that I asked earlier, I could do it on New Game Plus with the same character, or I could do it on New Game Plus with a different character. That's the thing that could happen. There's New Game Plus, up to New Game Plus 7 in this game. It's pretty cool. Okay, what if I feed some stuff to Frampt in order to... Yo, Frampt, wake up, buddy. Excuse me?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, do not...
Yo, dude. Wake up.
Is it
something urgent? Okay. Talk. Feed item. There we go. Cracked eye, give you all that shit. Vermifuge, I guess. Fine. Anything that's worth basically anything, I'll give to him. The guild, sure, have that. None of my upgrade materials, even though some of them are worth something. What's this one? Dragon Greatsword +4. I really wish I could give you that, but I kind of want to keep that one. Grant. There's a lot of these that I just straight up cannot use and never will be able to use. I should probably sell those to him. I mean, there's no reason for me to have them, but still, I kind of have like an emotional, sentimental connection to them. Gold Hemmed. Oh, I remember when I used to use the Gold Hemmed set, and the Maiden set. I used those too. Oh, they're so cute. Helm of... I could wear the Thorn set. That'd be pretty cool for the final fights. Symbol of Avarice. The Symbol of Avarice actually increases your soul find by dropping... Ooh, Havel's Ring I actually am going to be wearing for the final fight. Increases your soul find, but drops your HP every second. Okay. That's it. No more stalling. Just going to make sure that... Oh cool, I totally can do that. No more stalling. It's time to end this episode. Next episode, hopefully, unless I fuck up the fight a number of times, is going to be the last episode of Dark Souls. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Dark Souls. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does let me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my Dark Souls content, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.